Hello everybody, my name is X Factor. Time to break down one of my favorite characters in Overwatch. This is Roadhog, aka Pig Belly. You can use him offensively and defensively because of that right there. The hook. It has massive range and it can actually tear apart a team, their DPS that's sitting back, and their support classes. But be careful who you hook. We just got to hold a Reinhardt right there, and now we're getting another heavy. Sometimes that won't work out unless you land all your shots and you huff a little bit of gas, your auto heal every 9 seconds, and hit him with the melee as I finish him up with the hook. Once you get good enough with the hook, you're actually going to be plucking Pharaoh and support players out of the sky, which really messes their team up. And why not catch a Reaper? And it's all about that melee combination. Whenever you hook somebody, the second you land that primary shot, follow up with a melee or two, because your shotgun doesn't shoot very fast. It only has 4 rounds in it, and it's a little bit bugged right now. The actual shot isn't accurate to the crosshair. See that little circle? Look at the bottom right, kind of where that hit indicator just was. That's where that shot goes. More than likely it's going to get fixed in a patch, or it's been fixed in this latest patch. I haven't had a chance to play, but once that happens, you'll be landing full damage. Your heal does 300 health every 9 seconds. Don't be afraid to disengage, pop a heal, and a lot of times you can tank some damage if you get caught healing by one of the weaker support classes, or somebody that's simply got bad aim or AoE sort of effect like Pharaoh that you might be around a corner. So there you see me using my alt fire, my medium long range, which isn't the most successful, but it still does some damage. And why not pick on McCree a couple times? So whenever you use your alt, it's all about that knockback. And this McCree guy is going to hate me by the end of this round. It's all about using that knockback, whether busting through a choke point, saving your support, saving a couple teammates' lives. If it's about saving your life, it's usually not worth it. Use it in the group setup or making a push onto a point. You can control choke points with the hook. Obviously, that's highly spammable because of the quick cooldown. It does a little damage. It is somewhat of a stun, and it can actually pick apart the enemy team. So anytime you come across a choke point or a doorway, you should probably be the guy peeking to see if you can work a hook like this. And there's good old McCree going down again to pull him back into the group. This is crowd control. Pick out the support player. Pick out the squishy DPS such as McCree or Reaper that's actually not behind you, or even a Tracer. Roadhog is great against a Tracer, and this is probably the optimal time to use my alternate. But the problem is I got caught by their Roadhog. You can be interrupted in it, but don't worry, we caught a little health, and we're going to suck down some gas. We're going to survive this. So it's all about that knockback, and it does good damage. Just focus it on keeping everybody pushed back, and if you see a support, a healer, or a Zenyatta, put it on them. Make sure they get killed, because again, if there's no ability to revive on the field or heal or do extra damage for some of their players, you're in good. So that little stun helps our team a little bit, as you see me switching to melee because the shotgun's kind of broken. And now we're just going to overwhelm Reinhardt, and now we're going to try to make this final push. And there it is. Find the healer, work the healer, but the second you train it on somebody else, the knockback goes crazy. Don't be afraid to pop this on Pharaoh that's in the air. It will really mess them up, especially if you get caught with your pants down where Pharaoh's sitting above 4 or 5 of your teammates. That's another great time to pop your ultimate. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Overwatch gameplay breaking down Roadhog, aka the Pig Belly. Isn't it just so cute? I mean, seriously, don't you just kind of want to touch it? I just think I puked in my mouth a little bit actually thinking about that. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the top play, and we'll see you guys soon. Oh my god. And get hooked. And get fucked.